So Rachel, can you tell me a little bit about school for you when you were at school?
I didn't do too good.
Do you think that was because of the teachers, or was it just that you didn't?
Everything. I got bored of it and all.
Tell me about your GCSEs.
Oh, I did them. I had to go back to school to take them because Mum took me out in like year 11 because they says either they chuck me out or Mum takes me out, and they said take me out a little better. So they took me out of school and I had to go back for them, and like I nearly wanted to knock my teacher out because she turned around, she found out I was pregnant, so she was there like, oh, I'm only scum, like get pregnant and all this like her age, so I wanted to knock her out, but I never did.
So when you left school, what were your plans?
To be honest, before I properly left school, it was just to buy as many fags as I can, moving more than my mates. Now it's to come here from this one.
Yeah. So what is you? Tell us a little bit about the course you're on.
Well, it's media, for one. Come here Tuesdays and Wednesdays to do stuff like that, and singing and music videos.
And what do you want to be now?
Like psychology place to talk about things like, first off went because of Mum and Dad's divorce, and then it kind of went over to anger management and like a bit of depression and all that lot mainly.
So that helped you to deal with things, and now you want to kind of pass that on. If you could say one thing, the main thing that you've got out of being on this course, what would it
be? Music, a new look on music and how hard it is to do it actually. So I just thought I just slammed the track on, slammed the voices together. Didn't know you had to like make all the noises and everything.
Yeah. So you think you've learnt quite a lot about music?
Yeah.
Do you want to do first one with the music up and then one with the music up?
My name's Fran. I work for YMCA Digital. I actually work as a youth worker, but with a particular focus on doing the practical side of media skills. Sort of on a day-to-day basis, this essentially means that obviously I spend the majority of my time in sort of contact with a lot of the young people that we provide a service to. But then also I spend quite a bit of time kind of planning sessions, working out how to kind of deliver OCNs and to make them interesting, and to make sure that kind of the kids actually get something out of them as well, which isn't the easiest of tasks.
To start with, they have a tendency to kind of, the only way that they feel that they can be safe is to keep a distance from you. So, you know, like those frogs that try and turn themselves bright yellow to like pretend to all the other animals that they're poisonous. I think sometimes young people can be a bit like that. When you first meet them, they're a bit like, I'm poisonous, don't come near me. Everyone's got such complex lives, and we only get to see people for a certain amount of time during the day. And a lot of the time at home, they've got a lot of things going on. They want to kind of express it and let it out, and sometimes it does come out in aggressive behaviour, but we kind of help them to see actually that they can express it in a different way, in a more positive way.
I turned to the life of crime, I got in with the wrong crowd, now I've turned to grime, just in time, I find it hard now you've gone, everything's going so wrong, I've ended all my school years, no one wants to volunteer, no one really cares, I need to get my head in there.